We're live! What's up, sports fans? Got my palette. We're working on this lady again tonight. Gotta get a background on here. Do a good 1 hour. Then I gotta go to the gym. And I've been eating Ferrero Rochers. Hey, what's up, Metal? Baru. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? What's happening? We made it. One more week. One more week. Only 40 more years. Okay, let's start painting. Oh wait, I can turn on this other that's better. Okay, let's go. Sure is. To the ground. I wonder if this is wet. A little bit. Perfect. So one thing I was concerned with is that the angles of this. I am the righteous hand of God. Well, with my soul. I think I'll get a. Well, we're just gonna pay for an hour. What time is it? Tonight we're just gonna pay as much for an hour, get as much as we can, and then I gotta go to the gym tonight for like a initiation thing, and then I can start doing the classes. As long as I'm okay. Which is good. Oh, I'm gonna sit down on this thing. I don't know why I'm sitting on this and not my other chair, but that's okay. Okay, what do I need? Green. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine at the gym. The guy told me half the people can't even do one pull up. I think that's what he said. And I can definitely do one pull up. I might even be able to do 3. I have basically one more week of work, and then I taper down, and I'm fucking stoked on it, man. Like 10 out of 10. Excited for it because it's I'm ready for a break, dude. Guys, what is up? I'm ready for a break. Melina Marie, I don't think I could do a single pull-up if I tried. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. Believe in yourself. You could do it. Aren't you from Australia? Wouldn't it be a handstand? Because everything's upside down. No, I'm just kidding. Just jokes. Just jokes. Maybe you're not from Australia. Maybe you are. I think you have an accent. I can't remember. Haha, nice. Oh, really? Crazy. I follow another art girl on YouTube, and I think that her accent sounds British, but she was from Australia, and I was like, oh. And now she's going to art school in Italy. I think. So let's get some. Let's get a variety of colors in this background. After I could do it more when it was breaking 10, that was tough. I couldn't do that now though. I couldn't do. I went to a fight gym and I couldn't do a push up. Like I couldn't do like 10 push ups. I forget how many I could do. Not many. Like maybe a couple. Like literally two, maybe two. And they just made me like hang on the bar and shit, and like made fun of me all the time. They're like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't work out, guys. I'm trying." But then once I started doing them, then I was like, "Oh, this is cool." So then I really like doing the pull-ups now. I have a deep Bogan accent because I'm from rural Queensland. Damn. That's like the Australian version of rednecks. Damn, bruh. It's funny how like the other thing with accents is it's funny how like a native, well, a couple things. It's funny how like you could tell where some, because I seen somebody else comment on somebody else Australian's video and she was like, "Oh, do I sense a Brisbane accent?" And then I was like, "Bro, that just all sounded Australian to me. Like I couldn't tell the difference between places." And so I think that's interesting that different places can have different dialects, but like I can only tell that it's Australian. You know what I mean? And then I was in Thailand and I was talking to this German girl, and she had like this really harsh accent. You know, like I don't know, I can't do a German accent right now, but uh, she's like, "Can you tell I have an accent?" And it was just like, I was like, "Yeah, what the fuck?" Yes, you sound funny. Can I, can I tell you have an accent? Bum, 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 bum. I still don't know how I'm going to do this piano bit here. I would like to leave it very loose. I don't want to like have to come in and paint everything, all the little keys. I don't want to come in here and like describe it like that. I want to have more detail on the face, and then it fades out to two. I reckon. I want to have it fade out, but I got to get more. It's got to be more piano-ish. It's still not like there. It's been 40 years. There's a Shane Gillis comedian clip on YouTube that I watched, and he was talking about this Australian goth guy, and he was making fun of him. He's like, "You can't be goth in Australia." He's like, "You sound funny." It's too happy. Bum, 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 bum. Well, you know what? We'll see what happens. Get a little bit of some lighter colors on here. What do I want? Maybe like a little bit of yellow. Bump, bump. Okay, this is getting better, I think, but we'll still see how it goes. Then there was smoke. I am the righteous hand of God. Oh, I see. Damn. I need this trader. I think that was better. Took a little bit of paint off there, but it's okay. Everything's going to sell the illusion. And in my swelleth my soul. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we need some blacks. Darker colors at least. Maybe not blacks, but like, let's do some. For these, what are the in-betweener keys called? The black ones? I don't know. Keys, black keys. It's a band. Isn't the Black Keys a really good band? I don't know. What do I know? What do I know? I use Spotify like a radio. Okay, so Sharps probably sounds good. Sounds good to me. Sharps, sharps, sharps. All right, then we got to go across here like this with a little bit of whites. Bump, bump. One, two, three. Oh, I guess you guys can see, kind of. I'm just trying to keep everything parallel. As well with my soul. Steal from the poor. And then this has to be a couple in here. Let's do that like that. Bam! Piano keys. Okay, I don't mind that. It's not horrible. I need to work on the background a little bit and soften up some of like the colors that I got in there, and probably adding a little bit more of lights and maybe some more yellows in the background a little bit, just some touches of it back here. But I don't know. This is just gonna be a fun one. This one's gonna not be so serious. That was my plan with this one. Don't be so serious with it because my last one was serious and it took 3 weeks. You know what I mean? You gotta have. I don't need everything to be fun, but like you gotta. I don't know if I'm gonna do this for a while, streaming every day type of thing. You gotta have a balance of like, in my opinion, of being serious and making like stuff that's like more effort, higher effort, and you gotta have some mucking about ones. And this one to me feels like a mucking about one. As well with my soul. Let's put some highlights on there. Might as well go. Okay, let's do this. To the side of the brush right here, straight. Well, that was too sharp. What should I do? I didn't mean for it to be that hard. It's too hard of a line. The background's just got to be soft and like chill, man. Just chill. Let's put some darker stuff in here. Some darker stuff, some lighter stuff, some more yellow stuff. Bam, bam. Okay, let's do some more yellow. Stay from the bar. Ring that bell. This needs to be more yellow too. Well, I mean, like, There gets to be a certain point in time when you got to stop fucking around. Like, not everything has to be perfect in the sense of like the colors to the reference photo and stuff. Like, sometimes it looks better if you just leave stuff. I'm saying this as I keep adding more yellow. How do I plan out my composition? I don't know. That's a good question. Well, what I actually do is I basically have a folder on my computer and I saved a whole bunch of copyright free images. I like painting people. I like painting like women in dresses and stuff. I don't know why, I just do. So I have a folder of like 300 I've saved like 300 photos that I think would make good. They're copyright free images so I can use them and sell them, and I think they would make good paintings. I also have hired a bunch of models over the last year, like 4, I think. I think I have 4 different photo shoots now. My cousin, and then I hired 3 other like women. And then I took them out and I bought costumes and I did that. So I have like, say I have like a whole bunch of photos from those photo shoots to choose from. Then when I'm going to pick what my next thing is, I order a whole bunch of canvases in a batch and I get them shipped to my house. And then when I'm ready for my next painting, I go out and I pick a canvas and then I do what size it is, however big it's going to be, and which orientation I'm going to paint it. Like I pick it, and then I pick a picture to go on there. Or alternatively, I'll pick one of the pictures that I really want to do, and then I'll make a canvas. I'll pick the best canvas size that I have to match that. So I just did a huge one. I'll show you. I just did a huge one. That's the biggest one I've ever made. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, you couldn't see me. That's okay. Look at this. Oh, I lost. Oh, no. Sorry. See, look at this one. So this one was really big, and it took me like 3 weeks. So I didn't want to do another one that was going to take me 3 weeks. This one took so much of my mental capabilities to do this painting. So I just wanted an easy one. So then for this one, I picked my smallest canvas, and I just picked a picture that I liked that would fit on there. And I just made it fit nicely, to be perfectly honest. Oh, thank you. Um, I I think that yeah, that's like the best thing I ever made. But I think that the actual like I think the like this picture was like a little bit bigger. The actual picture I think I had of this, and then I made it fit on here. But I think like the actual I think the actual like the final adjusting and stuff and like putting stuff places. I think and I think that I can't really give much advice on like good composition because I think that I actually think that's just something that I naturally do well. Like I just follow my intuition on it. Like I don't know why I made everything fit in on this the way that it is, but like it looks good. You know what I mean? I think that's one of my I think that's one of my stronger things. I mean, I used to do like a I did lots of videos. I made like videos from like middle school, high school, after school. Like I just made videos all the time. So I think that that probably helped quite a bit in composition, framing the camera and stuff. Like I think that probably helped. Like I think that probably did. I think it probably gave me a really good base, but I think I probably was always like decent at not yeah, I think I probably always had an eye for composition a little bit more than others, I guess. Which is not a very good thing for I mean I'm not teaching, so I don't really care if I can't explain it. But I think intuition is mostly how I do composition, which is not really a very satisfying answer for people. I just gotta get a drink. Hold on one second. I just think I need to work on it myself. I get what you mean by most of the time. I just push things where they look like it. Yeah, that's what I do too. I'm just like, does this look good? Does this look good? But like also on that other one, on that big one that I just did, like I made it through. I made it. I basically took a photo of that girl. I photoshopped it so that it was like better than the photo was better. Then I made a small one that was like this big, 12 by 9 by 12, and then I made one that was 18 by 24, and then I made that one which is 36 by 48 inches. But each time I got to the composition was pretty good, but then I got to adjust those little purple flowers down and I made like the flowers smaller. Like each time I did things differently, better. You know what I mean? So also like just I think that getting reps, I think the biggest thing for all of this shit is you need reps. You need to do reps. Like there's nothing better that you can do than doing reps. Like trying to make like really good reps of doing trying to make really good finished things, whatever it is you want to do. Like you know what I mean? Like if you want to be a painter, you have to make finished paintings. You don't need to do anatomy courses and stuff. You do, but you don't. You need to try to make finished paintings. There's nothing more that you're gonna ever learn that's gonna be better than doing. You're never gonna learn more than being in the arena, and the cost of failing at art is just some money and time. And I mean, whatever. There's like I always just go back to everything with MMA, like with fighting, because I used to do MMA, and you can learn a lot in the gym, but you're never going to learn as much as you will in a real fight. You're never going to learn as much as you do in a real fight. But unfortunately, in fighting, the cost of the cost of actually fighting can be very it can be high. Even if you win, you can take a lot of damage. You put a lot of miles on the odometer. You put a lot of miles on your machine. Um, so I just view everything that's like art type stuff as like just try to make your best fucking things. Sorry for swearing. Just try to make your best things though, and you're gonna make some shitty things along the way, but who cares? You just got to keep going. That's what I think. I don't know. I kind of just went on a little rant. Well, I don't know. I guess I, like why go on around? I just see people doing shit all the time. Like there's you're just never gonna learn as much as you do are from like trying your hardest, from trying your best, from having to sit there and be like, oh man, this one's not done. Oh, I want to keep working on it. No, I need to keep going. You know what I mean? Like it's good, but it's not great yet. What can I do differently? Well, let me steal from the whore. Nice. I knew you were smart. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I think I have I just have an opinion on it. I think I mean, it makes sense, but like, yeah, I do think you got to get in the arena. Like, you got to get in the arena and do things that like, because I mean, it's hard and scary. I get why people don't want to, because it's hard and scary. And if you make something that you're like, yeah, this is the best thing I can do, and it's like mediocre, it's like, fuck, am I mediocre? And it's like, well, yeah, you are, but that doesn't mean you're gonna stay mediocre. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just really it can just I get like I get it. It can just get really demoralizing. Like there's way more. I was just talking with this. I actually had a customer at work who was their daughter was like an artist, and I was talking to her, and I was like, dude, you just got to keep going because like life is always going to give you reasons to not life is always going to give you reasons to not do the thing, whether like not just painting or drawing or whatever, but like anything creative type thing that doesn't really matter. It doesn't fucking matter. This is not paying your bills. This is not having a boyfriend. This is not like, you know what I mean, being in a relationship. Like, this is not, there's a lot of, this is not family. This is not like, a lot of this shit just doesn't fucking matter. um but if you want to be good or you want to dare to be great, you have to keep fucking going. And you have to you have to find out how to keep on going. And it's really like, it's easy to say, it's hard to do type of thing. um but I also don't think that people should make it more complicated than it is, because I am, because that's all that it is just keep showing up, keep trying to get better. But I do think that there's a difference in I do think there's a difference in like doing courses and shit every day and trying your best to like, there's a lot of people that went to art school or even like to go to ateliers and stuff, and they just don't ever make art. They don't make paintings that they're um not proud of, but like that are saying the things that they want to say, or like, oh, it is in my soul. I feel kind of fired up tonight. I'll probably go to the gym and get demoralized. I'll be like, oh my god, I couldn't even do a fucking pull up, bro. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's keep going. I just really want to get a nice base coat on this so that I can I don't know. Hey, look what I got from someone at work today. Look at how many Ferrero fucking Rochers I got. Look at this. The big box, guys. Sharing is caring. Yeah, I was a really nice lady. Some old German lady. Dun, dun, dun. Bump, bump. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's keep going. Bum, 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 bum. God. Oh, God. Okay, let's keep going. Sometimes you just need to not. This is not the time when it's like to be precious with things. I can just slap shit on here, and sometimes that looks better than that's a technical term for it too. Slap shit on there. Oh, sometimes it's better just to scrub stuff in and like just be a lot looser and at least get things to a spot where you can adjust them. Because I can come back on with like the lighter colors afterwards and like. Let's do this. Onward. Let's see, it should be dark here. I think it's actually. I think we'll actually get to a pretty good spot today because I can pretty much have like a coat on the entire background, shirt, and maybe a little bit of her hair because I got about 20 minutes left. Just go for about an hour today. But I'll basically get it to a pretty good spot where tomorrow I can worry about when I can start thinking about what my next painting's going to be. That's better. I'm doing a squintiness on it. Oh, actually, this could be a little bit darker, but it's and there was smoke. That I am the righteous hand of God. Let's steal from the poor. This needs to be lighter. What should I do? With me. Let's do this. Darker, lighter, darker, lighter. Let's do a little bit more lighter. Boom. to the ground. Let's do more. Then there was smoke. And they all fell to their knees. I am the righteous hand of God. Let's do this more. Beautiful. 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 Bump, bump. I don't like this. This is not going the right way. This needs to come off of here. All right. Mine is wet. It's my soul. You have pockets full of money that steal from What's up, Luna? Good night, Luna. What? Chicken butt. You have rats? You want me to kill them? I got poison. I think you got pet rats. You got pet rats for Christmas. That's what happened, right? You don't want me to kill them. I think she means pet rats, guys. Yeah, okay. Pet rats, cool. That's fun. Hey, want to hear a funny story? My I live in Canada. My buddy was had this girl that he loved, a girlfriend, and she was from the States, but she was here illegally, and she had a pet rat named Jean-Luc Picard, and then she got deported. The woman got deported because she was here illegally, and someone ratted her out, and then so he had this rat, and we were at like a party, and I was like saying something about the rat because it was really fun and cute and stuff. And I was like, yeah, Jean-Luc Picard, the rat. And then all these girls were like, ew, like, you have a rat? And then when we got back home, he's like, okay, bro, listen, you can't keep telling girls that I have a rat. And he's got a daughter, and he's like, I even tell the kid that it's a guinea pig. It's not a rat. And I was like, that's really funny. Anyways, what are your rats' names? bro, you need to stop telling girls I have rats. That's what he said. I was like, fuck, sorry. Didn't even think of that. Didn't even think that girls would like rats. Jeez. Alice and Malimkin. 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 Malimka. That's pretty dope. Pinor, what's up? Pintor. 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 Both names from Alice. Malimkin is from Alice in Wonderland. Nice. That's cool. I'm happy for you, dude. Rat Fest. I do pest control and Malimkin. Nice. It was kind of fun guessing. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of fun. Pintor. Rats are going to take over the world one day. If you guys didn't know, when humans die, rats will take over for sure. Rats will rule the world, dudes. Trust me. If I had to pick one thing that is going to take over after humans, I pick rats. No, not cockroaches. The problem with cockroaches taking over the world is that they're indestructible. So that's good. But no, rats would survive. Rats survive everything. The problem with the reason why I say that specifically is because the time of giant insects is probably over, because insects are limited to the size of their biology by how much oxygen is in the atmosphere. The more oxygen that's in the atmosphere, the bigger bugs can get. That's why when you look at like illustrations that are supposed to be of like ancient times from like the Carboniferous period and stuff, there's giant bugs because there was more oxygen in the air because there was so much trees, basically. So cockroaches can only ever be big, like this big. You know what I mean? But rats could be rats can there can be all different types of rats that they're everywhere. They do well. They eat everything, including other rats. They can belong in a natural ecosystem. They can belong in a man-made ecosystem. So basically, if humans ever got wiped out for some reason, rats are fucking taken over, and they're gonna grow to all different sizes. There's gonna be little tiny rats like that we have now. There's gonna be like there'll be huge rats, but they're smart too. They're also very smart. Is the problem? Is why I say that. Very intelligent little critters, dude. The way that they eat stuff, they go and sample. Like even to get them to eat poison and stuff, you have to like they'll go sample it, and if they think it's bad, they'll stop eating it. Have you ever heard of those Rat City experiments? Nope. But I'm about to believe whatever you're going to tell me. If it's pro rats taking over the world. So yeah, anyways, Alice and Garbunkle are gonna probably take over. They're gonna be in your orchestra now, or in your choir, I mean. Luna, they're gonna take over. They're gonna take over your life. What colors are these rats? Are they cute? Are they cute rats? Yeah, probably. She's in love. They're babies. She's gonna lie to me and tell me they're cute, even if they aren't. Oh my god, we're close to being able to finish tonight. They're white and black with white. They're white and black with white. Why'd you write it like that? They're white and black with white. So they're like a cow, and they have a white tummy. They're white and black with white. I'm fascinated by how you wrote that. This dude made entire societies with rats and documented their behavior. Damn. Okay, I'll look in a minute. Was the server working? I think Discord was not working. And in my well, in my soul. Where's this rat? Where'd you put it? I don't see it. Where'd you put it? Where'd you put this picture? Off topic, pet tax, maybe. Jump to present. Nope, it's a cat. It's all the stuff that would eat rats. General top for off topic. Oh, you did. Oh, there you are typing. I can see you typing. Oh wait, there it is. Today at 4:06 a.m. If I see them, I would say that's. Oh, I see. One is black and white, and the other is just white. Pinky in the Brain. Is the rat Utopia? Is that the rat Utopia? It collapsed in the end? This sounds like an anime, I'm going to be honest. What was that Rats of Nim? Do you guys remember that book? Did you guys ever read that book as a kid? Where those rats took over? What was that about? I don't even remember what that was about. NIHM, right? Rats of Nim? They were really smart, I think, for some reason. Why is that coming to my brain now? There might have even been a TV show or something. The Rats of Nim. What was that about? I think there was some point to it. The Rats of Nim. The Secrets of Nim. Okay, look at this. Do you guys remember that? Rats of Nim? Miss Frisbee? What's it about? They just can become smart? Yeah, I'm telling you guys, rats. They're going to take over the world. And they're going to be awfully mad about all the pest controlling that I've been doing. All right? Don't tell me I don't got to face consequences of my actions. Is it like a YouTube movie or is it like an actual movie? You gotta watch it, mate. Thanks, Hermione Granger. Fucking train. Let's run through how he set up the experiments and what the findings were. I'm gonna be honest. You're not making it sound very appealing. You're making it sound like a science experiment, where it actually, I imagine it's probably pretty cool. What's it called? Find me a title. I don't just want to type in rat movie. Oh, is it the Super Size Me guy? There's one called Rats. Directed by Morgan Spurlock with Ed Sheehan. Okay, wait. Was that Sheehan or Sheeran? This way, let me see. Ed Sheehan. No, okay, I didn't read it wrong. Rat Utopia. Oh, I can't spell. What is the Rat Utopia experiment? The Universe 25 most experiment, the most Utopia experiments, behavioral sync. That's what's coming up? Frederick Knudsen. Sounds like some heartless European. If this guy, down the rabbit hole. 24 minutes? Yeah, okay, I'll watch it later. The top comment on the YouTube video says, there was a rat in New York that traded turtles to fight crime. Saw a documentary on it when I was a kid. I don't know. I know that sounds like that actually I don't actually know how I haven't gotten recommended that one already. Okay, I gotta go to work out, guys. I got a CrossFit orientation thing tonight that I gotta go do so I can start going in the morning classes. Thank you all for being here. I've had a lot of fun riding it up with you guys. It was a good one. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna finish this probably. I don't know. We'll see how it fucking goes. And then we'll start a new one, and that's my life. You know, that's how she is. Thanks for being here. Appreciate y'all. Have fun with your rats, Luna. Thanks for popping in. Melanie, Melania, Melanie. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Bye.